Hello everyone. Okay, audio is working. Hello Hungry, hello Arcade. Just when I needed to get some work done, you pop up with an art stream savior. Yes, I'm here to disrupt your schedule and stop you from doing any work. I have an alarm for Alba streams so I don't miss them. Hey! Nice. Thank you so much. I still need to put like a bot on the Discord server, so whenever I go online, there's like an announcement there too. Hello Kaplats. Hello. Oh wow, hello Bird and Manatee. Already like causing wreaking havoc in the Twitch stream. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing for 5 months in a row. Amazing. Thank you. Hey Marco. Hello everyone. Hello. Oh, actually I can't hear the music. Oh, there you go. It was very silent in here. Okay, I'm just checking as usual if I have everything that I need. Oh yes, I'm missing my Pinterest board. How do you find out when she's gonna start the stream? She has I have a schedule, and usually I follow that pretty good because it helps me. So yeah, it's usually twice per week, roughly at the same time. I find it like more, I don't know, it really helps me so I can organize the rest of the day around the fact that I'm gonna be streaming those 2 afternoons. And yeah, for me it's 3 p.m. for around 3 hours, so it's a pretty good time for me in the afternoon. Usually it's when I am like more inclined to be at the PC working. Can the magic words. I'm missing a pattern recognizing brain. Yes. Oh, it's fine. On Twitch I have the schedule, because over there you can have like your calendar and just have your schedule for everyone to see. YouTube is missing something like that. It's more like okay, whenever I'm live, I'm live. I wish there was a section for the live streams where you can put like the calendar, so like you can let people know. Oh yes, that's a good idea, Arcade. Like putting the schedule on the Discord. And as I said, I want to install one of those bots that that put like a message over there whenever I'm live, because you never know. It could happen that maybe I have to change the schedule, or maybe I don't know. There will be a time where I want to do a live stream, an extra live stream. So having that on Discord, it's a good idea. Oh, this means I have something on the background for my work, which is making presentations. Oh, okay, so I can keep you company while you work. Okay, okay. Yeah, I thought it was mostly on the the procrastination, like oh, I was gonna work and oh no, now there's like something else. But happy to be your background while you work. Okay. I just need. So today I'm actually not working on Druides. I'm working on some concepts for the game Unblessed, which is being developed by Retinal Town, and it's the studio created by my partner Marco, and I'm helping him with some concepts, especially on the characters. And today I need to do a few adjustments on the concept here on the left for the main character. And Marco did this photo bashing just to, you know, put down the ideas for the initial clothes that the main character will have when you start the game. And then mainly I will do some concepts of the crossbody bag that he will have, because we have a character artist starting on the sort of like the final, more or less, version of these characters. So we need to give them all the concepts. So yeah, that's why I thought it could be a good idea to work on that today, just to change things up, while I'm also trying to put down a list of the next things that I want to work on for Druides. So I thought it could be a good idea just to have this live stream as like a buffer episode between like the last few streams and the next things that I want to do for Druides. Bless lore, let's go. Yeah, in terms of lore, I don't want to say too much, because I want to leave that for the Retinal Town YouTube channel. But I will just share a few informations with you while I work on this. In fact, I want to search for all the links for Retinal Town so I can just copy them in chat. Let's see if I can find everything. Then we have the Instagram, the TikTok, and the YouTube. So, 2. That's the one. Okay, I'm just gonna write a message in chat really quickly just before starting. Let's do something like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop all the socials and the YouTube. Let me copy Instagram. Okay. Okay, there you go. Alba, you don't need to work on Druida's. Hungry and I are making Druida's OC. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. Okay, there you go. Okay. Heck yeah, we are. Oh, wow. Okay, I can't wait to know more. Then, yeah, we can... that way, while you guys work on Druidis, I take a break and work on something else. It drops and it's a can with googly eyes. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, I already said, like, if whenever, maybe in the future, there will be a video game for Druidis, there will be like a collectible, and it will be like cans to find in the world. Okay, let me move some stuff around. Mech canister, amazing. Okay. Now if it's not a can related character, I'll be very disappointed. No. Okay. We also talked about pasta that same stream. Yes, we did. It's really fun watching them back. The last hour of stream always devolves into chaos. Yes. Yeah. It's usually that. When like everyone is like both a bit tired and pumped up. So that equals absolute chaos. Okay, so I spoke earlier with Marco for the things to change about this code, because we really like the asymmetry, like it's short on this side, but we want to change the color. And yeah, I think it was that maybe the trousers as well. Maybe a little bit shorter. And a few smaller changes here and there just to see how it could look like. So I'm just gonna choose a color that I can see really well. And here we were thinking of maybe like a shorter color. And remove like these parts here, which I believe they're called lapels. feel like I must once again draw attention to that drip. Yeah, imagine a chain hanging from the shorter side of the coat. The fit goes crazy. Oh. I think this will probably go more like this. Like it closes there, probably with some like a Velcro. So basically this character, it's called Devin, and we have him in the in like the teaser trailer and some other images, like actually the one that I have here. He has these other coat, and this is basically a coat that the character will have, or something similar, but with the red, that the character will have at some point in the game. But now we needed the concept for the starting clothes, because the character is basically comes from a rich family, and the rich part of the city where the game is set. But because of some issues with the family, the whole family has been basically how can you say, like the rich parts of the families, like of the city, are very like separated from the rest of the city, because it's a vertical kind of situation. So richer people will be living in the higher levels, and the more like common and poor people, of course, they will be in the lower levels. And his family has been sentenced for something they did, but of course he being quite young, he had like no fault because of his family crimes, let's say. But again, he couldn't stay in the upper part. There's an authoritarian regime in this city. They couldn't like put it in jail, or like punish him for something that his parents did, but he couldn't stay with all the rich people in the upper levels. So he was sent to the mid levels, and of course he had his rich boy clothes, which this is the coat, and as you can see, there's like a little bit of damage around the coat, because it's the rest of the city where like the mid and poor people live. It's a rough place. It's not like easy living like in the upper parts. And so you can see that reflected in his coats. Of course, he has not a lot of money, and that's how you basically start. So we needed the design for this, and it's the style of the rich people. Of course, it's more like extravagant than the commoners. They are more like into kind of like tech wear and clothes that are more like functional than beautiful. So it's he will look very, very different from the rest of the people around him. But at some point he will start to probably adapt more to his environment. So we will see him with the more like a jacket, like a coat like this, which is more like tech wear, rather than this like elegant and like strange jacket. Like this, even like the colors, usually people use maybe like less strong colors. So these like yellow, which could be this pattern, could be another thing, but yeah, the yellow was something that Marco really liked. So yeah, I'm trying to, you know, make things here a little bit more in line with the rest of the things that we designed for the upper city, and also make it more readable for the character artists that will work on the code. The start of the game is supposed to take place in the lower section of the mid blocks, which are technically the foundation of the city that literally sits on top of it. Oh, thank you, Marco. It's a dizzying conglomerate of brutalist maze, huge pillars scattered with small houses for the people living down there, supporting physically and practically the wealthy city above. Oh, Hive cities from Warhammer 40k. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know about that, but maybe like Marco will. Yeah, but that's that's the whole vibe. Yeah, thank you so much for explaining. Sometimes I get lost, and I don't know. Today I'm not able to speak fluently. Probably it's because it's too cold. But yeah, the intention here today is basically that, just to make this code a bit more clear. It's already like super well done, and it's very, very clear. We just wanted to change a few things here and there. And then the most, probably like the most urgent thing that we need is the concept of the crossbody bag. Oh, I love brutalism. Yeah, then you will love this project for sure. It's living in a supporting pillar. Yes, exactly. Imagine something like Novosibirsk or rural extraction towns in Russia as high as the Burj Khalifa, supporting another city like Dubai on top of it. Oh, yeah, that's a good way to put it. Well, Brutalist space is demand an adjacent open community space, but I like the sheet concrete as well. Oh, thank you, Arcade. You did a good job. I think the descriptor, a sort of vertical situation, was incredible. Thank you. Yes, I mean, is like a city that rather than expanding in like horizontally, so becoming like bigger and bigger, it expanded vertically. I find that really interesting. It's a cool concept. Okay, I think that's all that I am probably going to do for the code itself. Even here, I just wanted to add the idea of a hem, but the rest is fine. And oh yes, the trousers, they need to be a little bit shorter. Devin has just fell from glory down to the foundations. He's the rich kid and everyone is taking advantage of him. So now a fancy coat is getting dirty and damaged. This is his breaking point into adaptation, and things are about to change dramatically. Oh, well put. fallen trope, yes. Yeah, that's a trope that I like to see, like a person having to adapt to a completely new situation for them, and yeah, all the like the maybe like the characters that they will encounter and how they are going to maybe like help, or just trying to stop him, or just being an obstacle of some sort. I'll be the one damaging that damn code, man. Give me your code. Attempts mugging. I think here I want to just erase these this fold, because I think, or maybe just, actually, I know what I'm going to do. These will be like this, because these parts of the code on the original picture, it's a code that basically, like, this part you can actually bring it forward and have it cover the front. But in this case, we really like the idea of having like this part being open and always open like that. So I, as you can see here, the fabric is of course like folding, and if it were to just move this way, it will of course come to the front. We don't want that, so I am going to just make it even more clear, and have like this part. I don't want that. My job here is just to make things as clear as possible and as close to the vision as possible. And this will be the same yellow. Okay. Okay, and then again, yes, the trousers. It will probably, yeah, be like these short. Maybe they have like a rolled up hem, or just a few maybe folds in there. Oh, hello, Cryptic. Hello. Looking good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hope you're well, Cryptic. Happy to have you here. Let's see if I can. Okay. Then we will probably have the socks visible. Maybe we will end up having the boots a little bit higher. I think I will wait and see how does it look with just the shorter trousers, and then and see if it needs maybe like the boots to be changed as well. Okay, these are my notes. Okay, now I'm going to have this one set with the transparency so I can start working on the actual image. And for that, I think I'm gonna use the, how's it called, this tool? Oh, the healing brush. I want to see if it can help me Just to erase a few things. Yeah, nice. Okay. Now, trying to think which one would be the best brush for something like this. I think it might be this one. Oh, yeah, this one is the one that I was looking for. This kind of pattern really helps me because it's kind of like you know, very organic, so very chaotic, and it's really helpful if you need to do corrections with photo bashing like this. Now let's see, maybe this part will be more gray. Of course, then I will add the different shadows and just to define the different parts. Yeah, and I can see that there's a little bit of a rim light on the character itself, so I'm gonna add that as well. Yeah, something like this. Okay. Now, here I really just wanted to add something just to indicate that there's a hem, so the coat has been tailored and has been it finishes there basically. And now that's when I can start looking at how to close this. We could even come up from this one. Oh, let me grab this brush, there you go. Like follow this same line and just go up like this. Yeah, I think that will make sense. I imagine these closing with like some Velcro. So I don't know if the buttons make sense. Maybe they could just be something decorative, so it's not functional. But I think I'm gonna remove because here there's some holes for other buttons, so I think I'm gonna remove those. And I think those were the only two. Yeah, okay. Let me save and drink some coffee. Okay. Yes, so now I can add, a line, a shadow here, just to indicate that there's two different parts of the code. And I'm gonna try and follow this line because I think this really works well. I have, oh, there's a really nice reference here. Let's see if I can just drag it here. Will it let me do that? Maybe not. Come on. Okay. Let's do copy image and paste. Thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna use this one as reference for the shadows that it creates here. Hello, Barbatos. Hello, welcome. Welcome. Today I am taking a break from Druides and I'm working on the game that's being developed by my partner Marco. So I'm working on the game Unblessed. Doing some additional work on these character concept, and later I need to design the bag actually, and yeah, kind of can't wait for that because I already have a few ideas. Who is that handsome Nordic man? This is Devin. Actually, I'm gonna write it on the document so you guys can see. Okay, where's my, oh, there you go. Thank you, Barbatos. Actually, the whole concept, like the one that you see here, let me see, this one was actually made by Marco using some photo bashing, but now we want to, make a few changes. Like here, this jacket, this coat, we didn't like the lapels, like the color, like this, and we really liked a different style, more like a kind of like Japanese, Korean style. So I'm doing a few changes there, and I will change a little bit the trousers, and as I said, mainly I need to do the concepts for the crossbody bag. And yeah, this is the 3D model of the character. This is another concept that I did a few years ago for the face. Yeah, it's really nice. I think the concept is great because photo bashing is it's such a great technique, especially when you have to do a lot of concepts and you need to put down so many ideas. In fact, I want to do it more because I feel I need to practice more photo bashing. I was also looking online to see if I could find any videos by like professionals, like a professional concept artist, where they could show some of the tips and tricks for photo bashing, especially for environment, but also for characters. And I couldn't find anything like not exactly how I was looking. But yeah, we'll keep searching. I'm sure there's something out there, of course, for free. Like I was looking on YouTube. There's probably like some paid for course, but I don't have the money. So I'll keep searching on YouTube. Yeah, I really dig the style. Thank you, Barbatos. I'm happy that you like it. Yeah, we are also trying to, establish sort of look for the clothes. They are very, very important. Like to also like define a sort of like design language for the whole project. Oh, hello, Faye. Hello, welcome. Photo bashing stream, font stream, can counting stream. So many ideas. Yes. Every stream you don't know what will happen and what I will be working on. So I just want to keep you guys interested, keep you on your toes. Okay, that's a good point, Barbatos. The bot should not go rogue now, because last time, basically, to have it to work, I had to put the bot as not as a moderator, but as like there's like 3 different kinds of permission that you can give to a channel on YouTube, and I had to give the bots like the second level of permission, but it was too much. Last time it was like absolutely like going crazy on us and erasing and like muting and banning people. But this time I put the bot in the first level of permission, which is basically grant him permission to post links, and that's it. He cannot manage other users or anything like that, so we should be safe. It's like contained now, but yes, you never know. It could still go crazy. He took that personally. Yes, he did. Ah, damn bots. Yeah, these robots, they should be there to help us, but they are trying to take control and erase us. Okay, I think this is quite clear. And another thing that I wanted to do, oh yes, here we have too many folds, and we want the jacket to be a little bit different from the photo that was used. So just going to basically erase some of those folds to make this part of the code smaller, because the original picture, the code closes, but we don't want that. We prefer it to be open, because it's also easier that way when the character has to move around. Okay, something like this. And I think the most not difficult, but the part that will take most of my time is making the trousers a little bit shorter here. So let's see how to proceed. Probably first thing is just to make this part a little bit thinner, because we will see the socks of the character. Hello, Funky. Hello. I thought that was a real life picture for a moment. Well, it kind of is. It kind of is. It's a photo bashing that Marco did. This one on the left. I'm just correcting a few things here and there. But yeah, photo bashing is such a great technique. I think I will probably, well, I've done a little bit for the environments on stream, but I wanted to put down a few ideas for new characters for druids, so I think that could be a good occasion to, to practice some photo bashing. Nice boots, looks expensive. Yes, they kind of look they look expensive and like very well kept. it looks the kind of boots that, I don't know, you don't feel like using all the time, because if it gets like a scuff or a mark, you will be very, very pissed. Okay, so okay, I was just having like a crazy idea on the color of the socks, but no, let's keep it simple. Let's do maybe like we take one of the colors from the coat, because I am the one that usually like has a very colorful sock, but it doesn't work always, so I have to keep calm. Be like simple gray. Type of boots that I will ruin in 1 week and not care about. Yeah, like it. I have a pair of boots that are white, and I really like them. But of course, like the first time that I went out with them, I got a mark. Of course, because you're using them. So for about like probably a couple of weeks, I was like, oh no, now I had to try and clean them and make them look perfect again. But then you start realizing that it doesn't make sense, and actually they have more character that way. So now I don't care at all. I'm actually like looking forward to have more marks on my boots. I like them, like to to have character and to look like I use them. Okay, I think this is okay right now, just as a base. So now I can work on the trousers. Which again, I think I'm gonna use this brush because it's really nice. It's the best when things are lived in. Yes, yeah, I really like it. Like when I maybe like I buy something, I really like how it looks like brand new. But at the same time, it's really nice to see, I don't know, like a bag or like a backpack that's been really used. Maybe you also get to personalize it with like some patches or I don't know, some charms, something that's personal and is not just like a perfect bag. I really like it too. Okay, let's see on this side. Oops, I was meant to have this dark color. Your stuff is best when they look lived in. Other people's stuff look best when in resale condition. In case you gotta steal it. Yeah, you never know. You never know if you need to grab someone else's stuff, and you need to sell it. So people, please keep your stuff in like mint condition. Don't use anything that you own. Okay, just need to break down this fold here because it makes sense on the leg, but not this like part that is folded. Trying to see if I can understand how the folds will make sense. Probably if maybe we move this one as well, because it wouldn't be so straight near the fold. Yeah, coat and boots, yeah, we want them brand new. Yes, I'm gonna remove all the damage from the coat. Let's do like a concept, like as soon as he came out of the shop with all this stuff. Yeah, now that I think of it, maybe the boots will also need like some work too, just to make them look a little bit less super new. This will be the first thing to get damaged, so yeah, I'm sorry. Well, we have the copy here of the pristine boots, and we will have the more like lived in. Gotta tell Marco Devin's clothes were stolen by Hungry during the live stream. I need to present him like a concept with the character with just like underwear. Like, yeah, sorry, but yeah, the clothes were stolen. So yeah, there you go. That's your concept. Hope you like it. No bag either, of course. That's the first thing that's gonna go. I'm sure he will love it. Yeah, exactly, Arcade. That's a risk that you run always. Yeah, when character designing. Yeah. And everyone knows that exactly. Yeah, that's something that you sometimes you have to deal with it. You're designing characters, their like clothes and bags and everything gets stolen, and your concept is just of like people in their underwear. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like these. So let's go back to a flat color. Maybe I can just add the shadow. I was trying to maybe like try some kind of a socks texture, but yeah, I don't like it. Let's go with something simple. Let's put the the shadow. And now I'm gonna add a few darker shadows. And I think that should work fine for now. Okay. Okay, I like this strong light, but I think again the boots will probably be the first thing to get a little bit damaged with use. So I'm just gonna add this brush a little. Yeah, some like dirty parts like these white probably disappear, like when you buy the All-Stars Converse, they're like white for exactly 40 minutes. Okay, this is looking yeah, this is looking fine. I think now I am going to take a really quick break to grab some water, because I just realized that I don't have any. And yeah, I'll come back in a couple of minutes and start with the bag design. I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, quick break and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, I'm back. I had to stop to give some kisses to my cat. Yeah, that had to be done. I love the cans in chat. To be fair, it's the second coat that we designed. Is the second I'd wear gladly to go out. Oh, that's great. Yeah, no, I think the clothes that we are designing are maybe there's something like we are designing stuff that we will wear. So that's our taste. Hello, the chat demon. Hello, I'm good. And you? Happy to see you here. Okay. Now, just took a break. I have my water now here. And I think now we can start on the bag design. So let me prepare the things here. Let's move this one. You have good fashion taste indeed. Oh, thank you, thank you. A new client. So this is a concept for the game that's being developed by my partner Marco, and the game is called Unblessed. I've left a few links in the chat, and yeah, he's basically developing this game, and I'm helping him with some concepts. He put together this photo bashing concept of the main character, and I'm just doing a few modifications here and there on the coat mainly, and the trousers here and the boots. And now I am going to put down some ideas for the design of the crossbody bag, because the game will be in third person, so you will see the back of the character and the bag all the time while you play. So the bag, I think, is a really important element. So let's see how this turns out. Just gonna leave these here. And yeah, let me create a new group. I'm just going to go like this. Copy. Move this. Oh, hello, Miraculous. Hello, welcome. I wasn't aware that your partner is making a game. That's awesome. Yes, it's great, and I love helping him with the concepts. Sometimes we have I don't know, some like brainstorming sessions just to put down ideas, and it's been great so far. He's basically a solo developer with me, some friends, and some other people that are like helping him, and yeah, like lately he's been testing some kind of like initial level design / prototype, just to move the character around and make it do stuff. And it's been so crazy, because like from being a few concepts and some like 3D models, seeing the actual character just going around a scene and interacting with the objects, even though the scene is really simple, it's just the starting point, but it's amazing. It's great. I left some links to the socials in chat. Let me see if I can copy those again. Actually, I'm gonna pin the message so you guys can see it in the YouTube chat. I don't know. I think, yes, I can do the same on the Twitch. In the message. There you go. There you go. So you guys, if you want to to check the socials for the studio and the game. You have them there. We have a few videos on YouTube, and my partner is planning to release more in the future. Of course, the actual development of the game takes a lot of time, so having to also put out stuff and do whole videos, yeah, it's quite time demanding. What better time for smaller game devs to push? Yes, exactly. The AAA game industry is in panic mode. Yes, they are. They are, and they are basically like. I mean, they had it like easy for so many years. Like whatever they put out was selling, and now that people like were able to try different games, indie games, or like from smaller studios, and actually like falling in love with those games, they are going crazy. But I'm quite happy about that. It's about time they kind of have a sort of wake up call, and it's not even like the devs problem. It's like the owners, the CEOs, the shareholders, whatever. Yeah, that people that like never played a game in their life, and they own game companies, and you're like, what? Okay, sure. Yeah, Marco. Exactly. Put the messages in chat to let people know to follow the game, follow the studio. Okay. I really like the how would you call it? Like the strap for the bag. Really like this design. I mainly need to do the design of the actual bag. So I'm gonna just try to do it very cheeky cheeky thing, and just like flip it over, and I'm gonna sketch on top. Yeah, so this is actually like it's coming down there, and probably like here we will have the actual bag. Again, you will see the back of the character while you're playing. So we want to spend some time on the design of this bag, just to make it doesn't have to be like super complicated, but at least a little bit interesting to look at, and yeah, just play with some ideas. Okay. And also, I think we were saying of having a sort of like a rigid backing for the bag, so it's not like a loose bag, so it can retain a shape. And again, from a technical point of view, it's even easier that way. But we can try different shapes. I think I'm gonna do that. Like concentrate on the actual shape of the bag and then go with the details. Because we want the design to be kind of like in line with other things in the game. You know, a lot of things to consider. I think I already follow Retinal Town on Instagram. Yes, I saw you put like a bunch of likes. So thank you so much, Hungry. Devin reminds me of a singer from here that is called Paco Amoroso. Oh, I think it looks a bit like him. Oh, I need to check that out. Oh yeah, okay, I can see that. I can see that. Yes, okay, I can totally see the resemblance. Will the environment have a specific atmosphere, or will it change a lot during the game? That's a good question. I thought that might be worth noting when designing the outfit. Yes, it is. I'm seeing a lot of moody city in the concepts. Yes, so the weather, for example, will not change a lot. The city basically it's a vertical city, and in the parts where the game is set, they are kind of like moody. Probably there's a lot of not even clouds, but probably like a vapor. It's very, I imagine it to be humid, but there's like also like some parts of the city where you have really strong winds because the air basically gets channeled through the buildings. You have basically to possibly like cover yourself as much as possible, and the clothes that I'm working on right now are the ones that the character has at the start of the game, and he's a rich kid that suddenly gets to like live into the poorer parts of the city, so that's why his coat is a little bit damaged here, and he doesn't have a hood or something to cover his head, which is very common for the people there, because again it's a vertical city, so stuff will fall on your head like condensation, drops from like whatever, so people tend to cover themselves, and that's why he has this jacket that's more like tech wear that he will have later in the game. But at the start of the game, he's basically like a rich boy in a city, in a part of the city that he doesn't know, and he has to understand how to adapt and how things work in the mid part of the city and the lower part. You know what? It actually sure looks like him. Yeah, it kind of looks like the character. Oh my god! Look, he have a bag like that. It's a triangle shape, and I wear it. And I wear it like that to work. Oh, amazing! Urban gliders, yes. But yeah. So these clothes are definitely like not properly the right kind of clothes for the environment in which the game starts, and that's part of the story, and then you will like the character will adapt a little bit more and start to dress properly, let's say. imagine yourself living in an area where a million other lives, and nobody cares about taking care of their place and garbage, and the city is vertical, so now gravity is added to the party. Yes, like stuff falls all the time from like upper levels. Okay. I kind of want to try something more like a triangle as Arcade mentioned. That could be another cool idea. I can cosplay Devin, I just need to cut a piece of my coat. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick. I'm happy that you guys like the idea of the game, and again, we will probably release more things in the coming weeks and months, of course. I mean, it takes time to develop something like this, and a lot of the time it's really difficult to share also like on socials, because you're like either I work on the stuff, or I work on producing videos and share whatever about the project. It's really difficult to find a sort of a balance. He looks a little bit like a JRPG villain. Oh yes, I just fought it, Lawrence, in Trails in the Sky, and they're always young pretty guys with white hair. Yes. Yeah, he also kind of looked a little bit androgynous, and sorry, I'm just okay. I was just trying to find the right layer, and yeah, there's like story reasons for that, which again, sometimes I don't want to say too much, because maybe Marco wants to wait, or like to explain everything in a video, so I don't want to say too much. But yeah. For the way we wrote Devin's character, it's not a very enjoyable person at the start of the game. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I always forget about that. That he, like, if I knew him, he wouldn't be my friend. At least, as Marco said, like at least in the start of the game. Okay, I just want to try and have like 3 different shapes and then maybe like sketch on top and see what could work. No spoilers, please. Yes, no spoilers here. It's spoiler-free zone. Androgynous on Transgender Awareness Week. Let's go. Yes, Arcade, absolutely. Bro went from rich to the gutters. I imagine that's a pretty bitter person. Yes, totally. I already like him though because he looks like Paquito. Oh, that's amazing. We found like a look-alike. Okay, let's see. Let's try maybe like start again so maybe we go in a different direction. Believe we, oh, there you go. Yeah, we had okay. We had a reference here that Marco liked. Let me see if I can bring it there. Ah, there you go. It's kind of low quality, but it's fine. We just need the general shape. Yeah, I think on this one, the rigid like support, like the back here, and that's something that Marco really liked. So I'm trying to implement it on these ones. So I'm trying to think of like these bags having that kind of like a rigid support against the back. And let's try another one here. Maybe it's more, maybe even more like squared almost. Okay, maybe this one. I think all of these could work really well. Oh, it depends on the other details that I'm going to have on these. We definitely want a few pockets. Just looking at them and trying to see if there's one that I feel works better than the others. I really like these one, the triangle. Really like that one. but also the other ones. I can't decide, so I think I'm gonna work a little bit on all of them, and then then we can decide. Okay, so if we keep the general shape, I can sketch on top. I like the triangle better personally. I really like the triangle too. I think it's really interesting, the shape. Yeah, I think I will still like work on all of these, at least, you know, with some line art, add a few more details to see how it looks. But yeah, for now I'm really drawn to the second one that I did, the triangle. Actually, let me just do something like this so they're easily recognizable. And okay, I'm just gonna open a few more references here on my other screen. Okay, looking at the references, I immediately like one of the many that I have there open, and I think an idea similar to what I'm seeing in that reference could work for this shape, which basically has those like straps that here you can close them. Yeah, the straps are cool, but I think they will be a pain to have in the game, just because they would move. So let's keep them into the inside the shape of the bag. I'm trying to not make it look fantasy. I'm trying my best to do something that's more realistic / a little bit not sci-fi, but a little bit futuristic. Triangle bag is cool, but if you bend over to tie your shoe, it might smack you on the back of the head as mine does occasionally. That's a good point. Yes, unless you have, yeah, like I don't know, a 3-point closure. So like this bag will have the straps here, here, and maybe another strap here, and that will close in the center. So like this. Probably that will prevent it, but it, yeah, it's too much. But yeah, I haven't considered that. I mean, I sketched this one following a reference that I have there, but it still looks super fantasy, so I want to start again. Okay, let me put the reference here on screen. Oops. That way I can see it a little bit better. And let's see here, what other things. Oh yes, you're right, Barbatos. You will probably have to like spin the bag around and have it like on your side or on the front. So if you need to like bend. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm spinning it around usually to get things from it as well. Oh yes, yeah, that's another good point. Yeah, in a game, you have the inventory, so you don't always have the thing of like the character actually grabbing things from their backpack or their bag. And the bag was a cool like a cool design element for the character, and also like it justifies the fact that the character can carry stuff with him. So I think I'm gonna just change the shape slightly. I'm the triangle bag consultant. Yes, you are, Kate. You're hired. Game character can manifest items out of nowhere. Yeah, as we know, exactly. That's a, that's an advantage if you want to do some like crazy bag designs. They don't need to be functional. They need to look functional. But But yeah, the character can summon stuff. Remember, guys, this bag is essentially your inventory. It will be subtle, but you have to look at it pretty much the whole time. So in this case, we need design. We need to look cool and functional. Yes, that's a good point. Yeah, we need to find a cool design for this bag, something that works with the character. And yeah, and it's nice to look at all the time. Yeah, I think I don't like how this is going, so let me just erase again, and I'm gonna leave that one and just go with the flow. Let's see if maybe I'm able to put down a few ideas for these other ones. So we'll definitely have a few pockets in the front. Maybe a slightly bigger pocket here. And of course, the main compartment of the bag. I do like that sort of realism and practicality. Yes, exactly. That's the vibe that we are going for, and also considering the aesthetics of the bag itself. A good mix of both. think a lot of the design work will be done in like when I add a few colors here and there, because with the lines I don't feel like I'm able to, I don't know, to convey what I'm imagining. I think I'm going to go a lot of like back and forth with these ones, because you can do whatever you want, but some of the ideas don't, I don't know, I feel that they don't work as soon as they are like on the page, let's say, and out of my head. Let's see if I can find other, a bit more references, because I don't have a lot here. Ah, there you go. Okay. So this becomes more like a sort of a backpack. And actually maybe it closes on both sides, so you don't have any issues with like stuff maybe dropping out of the bag. Okay. Yeah, something like this could work. Okay. Now let's see these other references. Ooh, I like this one. Okay. Actually, let me just change a little bit the shape of this one and make it, I don't know, I think I want it to be a little bit more flat. Yeah, I like the box shape, but I want to keep it like not like keep it smaller, like a little bit thinner, not too bulky. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, maybe on this part of the bag we have like another type of closure. It's similar to similar to the, oh my god, my voice, to this reference, but not exactly the same. Watch out, or the box may turn into a huge can. Oh no, oh no. Oh, how many cans will fit in there? They have to start like I think they use like liters to tell like how much a bag can carry. Yeah, they have to start using cans. How many cans? Canception. Yeah, I need to know, like if I want to buy a bag, I need to know how many cans I can carry with me. America has cups as measurements. We should start using cans. Yes, yes. Let's register a new, like, measuring convention. A can is a measure instead of meters or feet. My house is 200 cans in that direction. Yes. Or how many squared cans is your house? How big is your apartment? Oh, it's about 12,000 cans. Yeah, that's such a convenient measure. I'm tempted to add so many, straps and things like dangling from the bag, but I know that's not feasible. Like so many cool things like straps and I don't know, stuff hanging. I think it's a better idea to keep everything inside of like one shape. We can have maybe like some, I don't know, patches. Not even one carabiner. Yes, I've added it. These are the carabiners, right? I'm having doubts. I would like to add so many things. Oh yes, okay, yeah, that's the carabiner. So yeah, this is my attempt of drawing one. But yeah, that's my, I usually want to always hang stuff from my bags, so I have that instinct. Just just want to add things. I mean, you can add something like hanging. It's just that then it will be very difficult to do, I think, for a game. Like yeah, I think the maybe is something that's easier for like a bigger studio, but for like a solo dev, I don't know if they can implement the movement of then the, I don't know, the things that I would like to add to this bag. So I think I'm gonna keep it simple for now, and then if I get told that I can add the stuff, I will go crazy. Maybe it's because my eyes are tired, but that looks like a radio. Yes, maybe it's because of these like crisscross pattern that I've put there. It was just to indicate that maybe there's like a different kind of fabric, like on this reference. But yeah, that looks like the front of a radio. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm like a walking instrument with how many things are hanging from my backpack. That's, yeah, I've always loved like small, like adding small charms or even like small like plushies and keychains and stuff to my bags. A radio with storage inside will be sick. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind this design. I don't think it will be the right direction. I really like the triangle one. But also this one is not bad. It's just that I'm having some difficulty trying to understand how to, put together all the references. Needs a labubu. Oh, we need to create a sort of like a labubu thing for the for the project. Presenting Marco with a labubu on the character design with a straight face, like, yeah, this is it. This needs to be approved right now. Thank you. No comments needed. Let's see. Just checking a few of the references here. Just to see if there's something that could be of inspiration. Okay, there's a bag here that has kind of like a triangle shape. Nah. It has too much sporty vibe. No. Let me go back. Oh, okay. Pinterest doesn't work. Amazing. Okay. Don't know why, but I really like when the things that you pull on the zip are like massive. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a couple of pictures before where there was like a bigger kind of like strap tied to one of these smaller, you know, those thingies to open a zip. And I think I'm gonna go with that because I really like it. Okay, now I really want to try and work with some grayscale just to, I don't know, work on the general shape of the bag. And also to like differentiate between the different elements. So if we start with like a light base, I like that better, more simple. Yes, exactly. I like this one better than the other ones. For now, I think I like this one and the triangle. I think this other one is, I don't know, it doesn't convince me. Maybe also the shape. Like I find these shapes more interesting. But yeah, I still, I'm still thinking about it, thinking that I might need to spend a bit more time on the design, but at least having maybe like two that I like and that I can at least put down some grayscale for. I think it's a good result. Yeah, sometimes you end up like liking maybe two, and then you can do like a mix of those two and create like a third design that it's a little bit of both. Yeah, exactly. The shape is dynamic, is more dynamic rather than like a box, basically. I agree. Yeah, and I feel that it works better for its purpose. Absolutely, I'm all up for mixing things when you can decide. Yes, same. Same, like, okay, this or that. Let's go for a little bit of both. Yeah, definitely. Even like seeing them with these like light color, I'm already like saying like this one. Nope. Yeah, you can have the best of both worlds. Yay. And is that dynamite hungry? Oh, yes, it is. I can see it now. Yes, dynamic dynamite. Yeah, let's do it like that. And now, I think I'm just gonna color pick from that image because it has the right colors. Dynamitic. Okay, let's make these a bit darker. And the zipper. This could have a pop of color. Some smaller elements, maybe even like these like things to pull the zipper could have a different color. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I guess you will see me like change things quite a bit, because yeah, I don't want to set on an idea too soon. I want to try a few different things. Yeah, I was maybe like trying to have the different parts of the bag made with like different fabrics and different colors, but I think it works better if there are just some stitches, just to give like an interest detail to the bag. I love how I can say just random stuff in this chat. Nothing is weird anymore. No, we love weird. So, and we can always like find some sense and find like a way to insert whatever in any like discussion. we have that superpower here, and then create like whole stories and words from maybe like just a random thing that was left on chat. Fried spaghetti. There you go. Actually, have I ever had fried spaghetti? I don't think so, but I have the feeling that they could be that could be nice. That could be tasty. Also, I'm hungry now. Oh no. Okay. Just want to grab. Yeah, this red will be fine. Maybe I can add a little bit of that red element that we will see then later in the game. Oh no, I didn't mean to. It's too late. I'm hungry now. Oh, cannot mention any kind of pasta when Alba is nearby. The Italian kicks in. Yeah, I start like thinking, hey, yeah, I could have some pasta now. Persian windshield. Okay, is that something else random? Is it an actual thing? Or maybe... Can I eat that? Is it good? You felt the calling of the Italian gods. Comment on the pasta. Do it. Persian windshield was totally random. Sick name. Yeah, it is a good name. Snail slime perfume. Okay, hear me out. First thing I thought was like a perfume, like a perfume bottle in the shape of a snail. But like the perfume itself looks like from the bottle that you can spray it, but from inside the bottle it looks like slime with all the glitter and like, I don't know, a unicorn colors. But yeah, you can say like random things, and then my brain will start like trying to, of course, make sense of it and like create things just to make sense. What is this? 2013? We're just being random. Yeah, we need a little bit of randomness. Also, whenever I do like concepts like these, I kind of have like to lock in, so it becomes like a bit more difficult to maybe like be super chatty. So I appreciate the randomness in chat. That will be a cool looking perfume. Yes, I think so too. 2013 was a cool year, to be honest. So I wouldn't mind going back. Oh, what? 2013. I was actually studying in Florence. Was I still there? Yeah, 2013. I was still there. Yeah. I'd say it's fun looking back on, but I wouldn't want to be back. I kind of feel the same way, Arcade. Yeah. Just for a day, I would. Okay, yeah. I was 15 and watched anime all day without worries. Okay, yeah. In that case, yes. Oh, yeah. Damn, that sounds nice. Yeah, it does. We met. Oh, yes, we met in 2013. Yes, you're right. I'm terrible with dates. There's lore dropping. Yeah, exactly. Because we were studying in Florence, but we met in the second year of the course that we were doing, which was concept art and like 3D modeling. You know, like a general course of trying to prepare people for working in the gaming slash illustration slash VFX industry, and failing miserably to give any preparation. But yeah, that's a story for another time. And so many people dropped from the course at the end of the first year that the two classes were merged together. And that's how Marco and I met, because we were in separate classes. And I was going the mornings and he was going the evening. So yeah, that's the year that we met. A young adult novel. Yes, totally. I kind of think that I want to add more of these lines. The course may not have gave you preparation, but you met Marco, so yeah, so I'd say it was a great course. Yes, you're right. And also, I have to say, like, yeah, the teachers were not great, and in general, like, the school in general was not great, but the people that I met, not only Marco, but other people that were in our course, we were all so passionate, so we will like basically like push each other to learn more, and we were like sharing cool stuff, sharing like other information, like even videos on YouTube. Like there were not like so many tutorials like there are now, but still, like whenever someone found something interesting, we were sharing it and talking about everything related to games, animation, movies. It was really, really nice. So in the end, we basically teached ourselves. And that was the best part. And I mean, with a lot of them, we are still like good friends after all these years. So I think, yeah, in the end, it was worth it. I'm deleting Tinder and joining a course. Big ups to everyone for dropping out just so you two could meet. Yes, cheers to those people that changed their minds. And yeah, and they probably like thought, hey, I'm wasting my time here. Let's go away. So yeah, cheers to them. Wherever they are, thank you. Sounds like it was a fun community. Yes, yeah, it was. And for me, like, it was amazing being surrounded by people with like a lot of passions in common. Because I've always been someone that played a lot of video games, but I didn't had any friends before that played video games really. Like maybe a couple at high school, like a couple of friends, but one of them was mostly into like Final Fantasy, and the other was like Call of Duty. So I tend to, and I still do that. I tend to play a lot of different games, so I never had like someone that did the same thing. So it was nice to finally find like my people. Okay, this is not bad as a start. I think it could go somewhere. But now let me try and work on this one a little bit. And again, I'm keeping them like kind of gray because I don't know if we will end up using a specific color, so I can always and easily change it to a different color if it's gray. You know, apart from the small details there. Oh, look, a bot. A bot on Twitch. Go away. There you go. Okay, let's go back to these. Let's try with the like a light colored bag, and maybe these straps can be dark. Your own bot message here in protest of you telling Twitch bot to go away. Oh my god, yes. Yeah, it was the usual like, hey, we sell viewers. The best viewers are here on this website. Yeah, sure. Go away. Whatever. Oh, they are joining forces. No! Oh, we have to stop them. Oh, little do they know that the best viewers are already here. Exactly. I don't need like robots, fake accounts to watch my streams. Yeah, I don't really need that. I prefer to have less people, but like real people, not robots watching my stream. Okay. Yeah, this could work. I think I want also to add a few even darker elements, like some blacks here, and maybe this part. Okay. Yeah, I'm quite happy with these two, and I think they probably could be like a little bit different, maybe like doing a slightly different version. And yeah, I definitely don't like the number 3, let's say. So let me do something like this, and these, and I have 10 minutes, but I would really like to do a quick alternative version of the number 1. Oh, I forgot the line art, but it's fine. It's fine, no problem. We don't need that. Just want to do a slightly different version. How did this stream go so fast? You know what? I I thought it was like 5. I thought it was just a 5 p.m. and when I looked at the clock, it's like almost 6. So it flew for me too. Like what? Let's try a color like this. Then again we have the zip like this, which I still like. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to try something a little bit different, but I still really like these things to pull the zips, so I'm still gonna add those. Just want to try and add that yellow instead. Ooh, okay, I kind of like the yellow. Okay, let me try it on the other ones. Nice. Yeah, I really like the yellow. I think that works. It depends on like the other colors of the bags. Like, will they stay in like a grayscale? Will they be maybe of a different color? Maybe I can try give these color to one. Last test before I go. Yeah, this has like a bluish tint. That could also work. Yeah. Let me save. Factura vencida. Just more random. You know what? I like the first bag more now. Maybe it's the colors. I think the colors work really well, and I really like that a little bit of like yellow. I think something like that could work. And I still like the shape of the second one, the triangle, but I think it needs some more testing. Like a slightly different design of the whole bag. Actually, let me try. I know I said that was the last try, but I want to try another thing. Just really quickly, I want to try without these. Okay. I want to try without these line here and just having the openings on the side with the zip. It's even more simple, but maybe we could have some kind of detail in the front. Ooh, okay. That's interesting too. And it leaves a space here for, I don't know, adding something. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like these for now, because I mean this was a first test, a first iteration for the bag, and I'm sure I will change a few things here and there after I do like a brainstorm with Marco and see what's our like favorite one and what could work best for the character. But yeah, I think even though it's something that you will look at all the time, I still want to lean on something more simple. I think that is better. Yes, I think so too. I think this works much better this way. And you open it on the sides here. Maybe it's like a this could even be two different pockets. So maybe like it's one on top of the other. So like that's a pocket that you open in the bag, and then the one that you open on the other side is just sided, so it's like yeah, like that. That could be an idea. Oh, I'm so happy that you like this, Marco. We can we will brainstorm a little bit more, see what works, what doesn't. And yeah, again, I didn't add too many dangly bits because I know those are kind of a pain to have, because then they move. But yeah, overall, I'm quite happy. Let me save this. And actually, let me just do like that so I can save the whole image. And oh, perfectly on time. Like it's 6 o'clock. Amazing. Okay, guys, I think I am gonna end the stream here, and I'm really happy that I got to do a few of these today. Next stream, I don't know if I will continue with the concepts for Unblessed. I will probably see with Marco if there's anything else that's needed. If not, I will go back to the readers, and I have an idea. Maybe some of you remember the prop designs, like the staffs and the lanterns that I did a few streams ago. And I said that I wanted to try and create a few characters that could be the owners of each of those staffs. So I think I kind of want to delve into that because I think it will be so fun. So let's see what happens on Thursday. And yeah, I had so much fun. It was a very chill stream. We loved that, and I'm happy with the result. And yeah, I'm happy that you guys were here with me, keeping me company. I hope you had a great time. Yeah, the prop designs, exactly. Yes, I think it will be a nice idea to revisit those and create some characters. And yeah, it could be fun. Also, like to drop ideas in chat and stuff to add to the character. That's I think that's amazing. But yeah, again, guys, thank you so much and have a good rest of your day. I hope to see you on Thursday if you're around. So yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Goodbye. Bye-bye.